Yeah, I can hear you.
Vinny's speaking. Vinny's speaking, but I don't hear him. It says it's pulling through my headset. This is a little odd. Vinny, speak.
Hi. Hi. Hello? Hello. Hi.
Vinny,
Hello.
are you speaking?
Bro.
Is he speaking? Vinny?
Bro, I'm talking. Fix your stuff.
Why can't I hear him? Fuck. Oh, try now. Hello?
Hello?
Oh, now I hear you. Beauty.
Okay. Sorry.
Discord made no sense. Was it you or me?
I think it was you, because I wasn't doing anything.
Yeah. I went into settings and then I was on headphones and it said my headset. It wasn't working. And then it said default. And then it still said my headset. I clicked on that one. Oh, now it works. Awesome.
Make sure you're sharing your screen.
Oh my gosh. Do this. Do that, Ace. Do this. Bro, I just woke up. You know this.
Bro, I do not care. Share your screen.
Yap this, yap that. Oh my goodness. What is this life I live? Oh, such a harsh lifestyle. Am I right? Good morning to everyone on stream. Welcome in. We got 22 people in here. Rams, are you able to drop a name to see so we can grab attendance? Is that possible? And then can we collectively grab that list? You know what I mean?
Just whoever's in here, give us a chat.
Yeah. Whoever is in here, type in chat right now and we're about to screenshot it. We're going to keep this super easy. Everyone on stream, if you are in chat, type on screen right now. We are doubling up today. So like I said, giveaways every day. So if you want to be a part of this giveaway right now, there are 46 people inside of this stage. And if you're not on stream, then you're slacking because we are about to do attendance for the giveaway. I want to make sure that you guys are here for all three segments, the beginning, the middle, and the end. I'm only doing people who support.
Wait, low-key, probably shouldn't do it like the first 5 minutes into the stream.
I give no okay. Opening range isn't there yet. It's chop right now, so I think we're okay. I haven't even opened up my freaking trade evade yet, so I think we're all right. I think we're kicking it. I'm literally half asleep, guys. Ramso has been at my door for like 15 minutes before I actually got up. I feel so bad.
He called me a second ago.
Yeah, I saw. When I saw the group chat, I'm like, "Fuck, Rams is here for sure."
I was in
and
the
then
shower.
I checked. He was in fact there. And then where did they make you park?
Just right in front of the lobby.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Like right beside it, right?
Yeah.
That's so sick. Rams got his own exclusive freaking parking today.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm going to tell you what exclusive parking I just got. Whoever was in longs that open just got stopped in longs and shorts. It's pretty great when you get stopped both ways.
I mean, this 19K is holding up pretty well. You could tap into a long right here and see where this goes. As soon as you were to break 1980, then that would be a clean cut. Yeah.
Annie said she caught that overnight move, went exactly to where my chart pointed it would. Pretty stoked. That's awesome. Because that was a gap up of about 900 points.
$900 billion. Did we grab attendance? Do we have all names in? we're gonna give people 2 more seconds because there are how many people? 55 people in the VC, 36 people on stream, and only about 10 names. That's kind of sad.
It's actually 60 people in the VC now.
60 people in the VC.
61.
61 people on the VC.
62. I just pulled somebody up from
62 people. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Here, I'm here. Hey, don't double up, guys. Don't double up. I'm just joking. Type as much as you want. Grab that engagement.
No, it doesn't matter.
And like I said, guys, if you guys were to catch that pop off of the 19, then you are set with only a 20-point drawdown. Currently up, what, 50, 60 points? 60 at that peak? 72. Jeez Louise. And that would actually be equal highs-ish. So that would be PT right there with a nice 1 to 3 R. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Vinny, what were you saying about my indicator? Can't be shared?
Something with, they hit us up like last night and they were like, we took it off because the script can be found in open sources, or pieces of it can, so it's can't be regulated. And since we connected it to Whoop, they got mad because I think they think we're selling it, but it's free. Wow. So
hey,
wrong.
I don't want to say I'm right, but I'm right.
Yeah, you were right.
I should have just held. Yours. I should have just held the source myself. I don't mean flex.
No, I mean, do you still have it or no?
Yeah, I do. And I am exhausted.
Man, this volatility is insane.
Anyways, guys, today's giveaway is going to be by Take Profit Trader. So if you use Take Profit Trader today, we are giving away a 25K. And because we missed yesterday, let's double up. And I'll also give away a 50K account. So we're giving away a 25K account and a 50K account. The 50K account, which one should we make exclusive? The one that people use TPT? So for the 25K or the 50K, you guys choose. I'll let you guys choose in chat. Should we open it up so that everyone can grab a 50K? Or should we make the exclusive the 50K itself?
I actually don't even know what you just asked, to be honest. I could not follow that at all.
The people who use code ACE, do they grab the 50K for the exclusive for today or the 25K?
The 50.
The 50.
The 50.
Bet. All right, I'm writing down all names of people who used code ACE, and that shall be the giveaway. Hello. Hello, Moto. Hello, Moto. Yep. Tariff this, tariff that. Why don't you tariff this? Just joking.
Yeah, drink that coffee, boy.
You like that?
Read
text. Read my text? This text? This text. This text.
Bro, actually, I kind of like your phone case. Might get me one of them for my next one. Actually, I think I have that exact phone case. TBH in black.
It's not too shabby. I have a Chinese fortune cookie slip on here. And I was debating on removing it. It says, you will inherit a large sum of money. But I don't care to inherit money. I'm trying to make that money.
So it doesn't really matter.
No, so it doesn't really matter. So honestly,
so you took it for no reason.
It doesn't really resonate with me. So,
so
I think I'm just gonna freaking dash it away.
That's perfect.
Dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. All the wheels we go. 29 people here, ha ha ha. It's funny how they're leaving. I'm gonna do a secret attendance. That way you guys get cooked and you won't know the prize. How you guys feel about the stage versus regular VC? Do you guys prefer this?
It's quieter.
It's so quiet. It really is. Minus my cat meowing like crazy. Ooh. Ooh. Please tell me you guys heard that on stream. Holy. Look, I said secret attendance. We jump up by 11. Crazy.
Yeah,
Crazy.
a lot of people are saying they enjoy it. We had a lot of requests for it, to be honest.
Lots of requests for it. Stage is better. I enjoy this. Haha. Less noise, that's for sure. Which, I mean, I love...
Can be good and bad. We got to fill the gaps somehow. We got to work on that, but...
Would you say more? I like that. I like that. Good stuff.
Ace, what are you looking for today? You trying to catch the reversal?
For today, I am still long biased. First initial tackle was that 19K. I'm still not logged into my trade of 8, so okay. Oh, Rams. When did I do that?
Oh.
I mean, that's one way to wake up in the morning.
What is the other side?
Which?
Okay.
Just the one.
Oh, it's the same. Wow.
Thanks. Thanks. All right. Well, let me tell the people on stream, I guess. So on stream, people, I guess my days have been blurred. Okay. So with that being said,
oh my,
your boy's already up 1050.
1,050?
Yep.
On what?
TPT.
Yeah,
One
on
account.
what?
One account. I guess
No,
I traded
okay.
Asia. That's what. Oh my
Oh,
gosh.
on the long, you just fill the position. What did you?
Because that's not from this morning. I just opened up my trade of 8.
What?
Are you not going on Discord? We are in a stage, so we are no longer inside of VCA. We are inside of the stage. So Ace is on Discord. Come find us on the stage. Main stage. .464. There's ooh, you're getting cooked, my boy.
Oh my.
That was a dump beacon dope. Oh my goodness. Bro, she faked everyone with that orb. Yo, Vinny, you know what Institution said?
Nah.
Institutions really said, yo, orb has hype. Watch this.
I mean, Or's been pretty good the past couple of days. Like their
Yeah,
adjustment plays have been insane.
I mean, it's always good. That's the thing, right? Like, its win rate itself is pretty incredible.
Yeah, I mean, you just got to be quick and concise, just like everything else. Pretty restrictive too.
Cons are so juiced.
Because like the move could be like that right there. That one candle could have been the move. So I mean, yeah, your time frame might be too high. Could be a lot of things. If I'm on the 1 second there, I'd definitely take that.
Nice little test of the midline. Just shy of.
Trump said China has to come to the negotiation table.
Ooh, did you guys hear that?
Oh,
Y'all heard that.
That's what that donkey was.
China has to come to the negotiation table. You notice he did that right at the 15th minute. Just playing. Oh man, I am hilarious today. Ha ha ha.
Ace, are you gonna share your face cam in stage or no?
No,
Heard.
you can't split camera. So if I am pulling camera through one link, you can't split it. You heard? Unless I show my face on the chart, which I mean, that's what we used to do. And that just seems like a lot of work. You want to see my face? Come on Twitch. You know what I mean? We got 80 people in here, 32 people on stream. Do you guys not support your boys? Not only that, we're also doing a giveaway. We are going to be checking attendance. Giving 2 accounts today, guys. 25K and a 50K. 25K worth 150, 50K worth 170, together 320. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. Look, I literally give everything that's in my wallet.
Somebody asked, what are you in?
We're not in anything. Fun fact.
Also, actually,
Twitch and
yeah, we're in Twitch.
Low midline here, testing 19K. This is where I find interest now. So off of 3-minute entry, I told you 1980 is a nice hard stop. Technically, you could even say 90, but I'll drop that another 10 points. And then if it reclaims over, I'd say midline at this point, which brings us to 19,014, which we are currently under and testing that 19K still. So, I mean, in all honesty, if you want to risk that 20 points, it's not a bad R to R at all. And there's a pop again. Wow, that's a pop. That's a 38-point pop. That's insane off of that 19K. Look at that juicy indecision candle. You can't even say buyer wick. Look at that juicy doji. What indicator is that, Ace? Custom script. Custom script orb. We're just using deviations of orb. That's all it is, guys. It's nothing fancy.
I wonder, is Euro still in here?
I saw him. Should we pull him up for a sec?
Yeah, that's what I'm about to do. It's
Like to speak.
Amar, it's enable authenticator.
Euro, I invited to speak. I don't know if you're tech savvy enough to get through today.
Yeah, he's definitely tech savvy enough.
I think the last time we did a stage, he's like, how the frick do I do this thing? I'm here getting educated today. Good way to spend a day off.
It's day off, it's a day on. Where is
W.
Euro? Yeah,
I invited him to speak, but I don't know if he knows.
well, one, he's on his phone, so that's a bad sign.
not the other.
Oh shoot.
Just cancel.
What the hell is that?
if you like click on someone's name, you'll see what time they.
Oh,
So
beauty.
that's how you can do it.
All right, guys, we just got attendance checker. So if you think there was no way for us to check attendance, guess what? You done goofed yourself because we can genuinely check now.
There is now.
We can genuinely check if you guys have been here from the start to the end. So if you're wondering if you can just be sly and not join the stream and join it only during the giveaway, you done goofed yourself.
That means the giveaway will be going to somebody who actually deserves it. Not saying anybody
Yeah.
else did it.
Hashtag
but
attendance. Yeah, for real. That's what we should do every single day. Hashtag attendance, everyone.
No, it's got to be in Twitch.
Yeah, for real.
What's the
But
schedule?
if I'm here, what's the schedule?
I got you.
Every day that we're live on Discord, we're live on Twitch now.
I got you. It's right there. We made it together. Actually, me and Leon did that together.
What?
Dude,
the
I
wiki?
miss-
Little news candle.
Oh, did we have news? Yeah, we did have news today, right?
Yeah, we did.
New home sales.
PMI, and now it's new home sales. Okay.
Where's Andres at? You can
Probably
invite
done
Andres
goofing
up for a
himself.
second. No, he's right there. Can invite Andres up for a second.
Okay. This cat probably needs to pee or something.
What's the schedule? But what time frame? Like, what time frame is Ace Trading? Oh, wrong one. Well, let's see. Where is the actual Andres? Oh, I'm on the 1 minute. Yeah, I'm staring at the candle that looks like a lightsaber, with two massive wicks right here. As you can tell, I have a whole lot of nothing going on. It's been the majority of this week, because when we get stuff like that, I can't trade a mini, or I'm going to get stopped out both directions and get into my drawdown and not be able to do anything. So I don't really know what to be. I'm supposed to be entertaining about what? There's nothing here. Only at this level of we broke orb, never closed above orb, and are just sitting in the middle of nowhere. I have 3 levels that I'm looking at. The bottom of the gap, below that, which is PDV WAP, and this distribution stat map level, which none of that we hit. And I probably won't take this distribution play based on how wiki we are to the upside. I would rather have a reversal down here at 480, 480. That's 600 points. So that might happen for a while, but that is what I'm looking at. I'm messing around with the chart right now. Make sure it looks good on stream. Full screen it. See if it looks good. Oh yeah, it looks good. Looks great. A whole lot of nothing right now though. I would be very, very, very careful. Gosh, you can hear my keyboard like that? That's crazy. That means something's. That means my gain needs to be turned up.
Whole lot of nothing burgers, unless you're trying to get caught in a nice wiki wick. It's a whole lot of
Oh,
chop,
there's-
guys.
there's
I don't know what
Andres.
to tell you.
There's Andres.
You pulled him up?
He
There's
just got
Andres.
pulled up himself.
Nice.
Yo,
Hola.
what's up?
¿Cómo estás? Nice.
What'd you take calls?
Let's see what Nvidia did.
Oh, he swung
Oh,
calls
beauty.
overnight.
You risky.
That's crazy, dude.
You risky, papa.
I kind of love it though,
Yeah, me too.
because you can either make $100,000 or $0 just very quick. What?
Beauty.
I wonder how expensive those contracts were.
Yeah, because they weren't juiced yesterday.
Just send it to the group chat. Yeah. Here, I'll just send you a message real quick.
Got to sneeze again. Oh, good lord.
So then I go to the top of your list.
Rams, you like my bumblebee?
Ace, do you like this chart? It looks really entertaining.
This?
Yeah.
It's because my bracelet keeps going on it.
200%.
You want to see something crazy? You're gonna think I'm insane.
Dude, that is insane.
I saw
overnight
that
play.
she got that too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's so dainty.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah.
Every day.
Is Ace's
what's
chart
up?
frozen? It's
Yeah,
not
it
frozen,
is.
guys.
No, it is. It is on Discord.
It's
Okay,
the
no, it's not.
No, it's literally.
Oh
not
no, it
frozen.
literally isn't. It's
I
the
just-
market.
I wasn't moving. It's literally the market.
Dude, people are not used to you not having ADHD. Okay, it's not.
Yeah, they're
normal.
used to this, like me
Yeah.
swinging my
we're
screen
looking.
back
I'm looking
and
at
forth.
this. We're looking at this time frame. This 6-minute time frame. Yeah. We're going
There's
down to the
literally
2 and the
nothing.
3.
We're looking at a barcode.
Yeah, you guys are looking at a barcode with a whole bunch of wicks right now.
Yeah, no, this is sick. Actually, I kind of like it.
Yeah. Vinny literally texted me, guys, on Monday after we were done stream, and he said, "Market's cooked. We're fucked for stream." Literally, that's all we've been getting.
Dude,
Look
maybe
at
I
this
should text-
barcode.
Maybe I should text you and go, "Market's fine. We're back to normal," and that'll fix it.
The market's gonna know we're lying. The market is an all-knowing being.
You know when the market's normal? Asia and London.
Yeah, for real. Guys, that's where I made my money. You guys want to make money? Asia and London. Be careful of slippage and spread. Oh, make sure you guys are using limit orders, please, if you guys are trading Asia, because you're still dealing with slippage, and then you have to deal with spread on your way out.
Andres, I'm gonna put you back down for a second. Love you.
So it's not doing shit. Can we look at a Tesla chart? Yeah, for sure. Let's see.
Yeah, we should definitely look at a Tesla chart or something. Pour Royal up and see what he's seeing.
So in
Ryan,
terms
come on.
of Tesla, we are gapped up, obviously. Let me head on a higher time frame. Looking at a 15-minute. We're currently looking at this structure range, which is where we tapped into today, right here. So literally POC, and it's reflected through that indicator. We have monthly POC and monthly average VWAP that we're currently under after opening up above it. So reclaimed inside of there, but still inside of average daily range. So you maybe got to move from 250. I'll be generous. That 250 is really generous. All the way down to 244. So a nice 5 to 6 point move on Tesla. And then obviously if you break that, then you have that whole gap to fill, which it is a nice bearish gap too. That one got filled. and then to fill that, not too shabby. Plus your 50% of that open candle. So let me head on to a 1 minute. Let me extend for you.
He says, "Let me extend for you." Like he's gonna do something. Well, in this market,
at least he just gets to see.
Yeah, at least he gets to see like the continuous back and forth movement we've been getting for the past 2 weeks. Hey, so are you doing 2 giveaways today or 1?
I mean, we'll see. We're only at 40 people. Oh, well, 40 people is not too shabby, you know?
No. Well, I was saying maybe we do 1 exclusive to Discord and pull somebody up from the stage.
Ooh, that sounds pretty good.
And give them like a little question.
Oh, this sounds familiar.
Like a little quiz. This sounds like something somebody else does.
This sounds very familiar, sir.
It's kind of fun though. Don't lie. It's kind of fun.
Oh no, it's hilarious.
Oh,
it's actually
so
kind of hilarious. But
great.
It sounds very familiar.
Guys, we're not clip farming, I promise. Why would we do that?
That is hilarious. Oh man,
you guys
I'm gonna get a DM today off of you just saying that. Saying, "Wow, heard you guys are copycats, huh?"
Yeah, heard you guys do the same thing we do.
I heard you guys are lame as shit for this.
Bring back talent shows? Did we do those in this?
Yeah, we did. Oh my, I completely forgot we did that.
Wait, we had
Who
like
said
talent shows
that?
when the market sauce.
Oh, that was sauce.
When the market was bad, we had people
That
do
is
like
an
talent shows.
OG. No, every single Friday then, because I didn't trade on Fridays.
That's
we
awesome.
We would open up the server to everyone, and we would bring in random talents for people to show.
Yo, we're definitely doing that.
We had people singing. We had people like dancing and shit, and it was just so funny because you're trying not to laugh because people are like, we want people to come on stage, but man, it was hilarious.
Dude, we got to do the talent shows.
That shit
We
was
gotta do talent
hilarious.
That sounds awesome.
Oh my goodness, I'm actually crying from how good of an idea that is.
Should the Friday stream be like in Almond Melons then, and we just like do a talent show and a lesson?
Oh man, we'll have to talk to DJ about that.
Oh, that's right.
Oh man, but that is hilarious.
I mean, we could do it in here too. We got 86 people that could have a talent.
That's kind of lame though. I want to open it up to everyone.
Thousands of people competing.
Everyone.
But what's like the prize if they win the talent show?
An account?
Freedom
or cash prize?
Yeah,
so
I think
you know what?
You know
what we can do? You know what we can do? It could either be a TPT account or monetary value of 50% of the account.
Okay, so like, but what size is the TPT account? So it's like $50 or $100 TPT account. So it's like 25K?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's pretty fair.
Yeah, that's fair. $50 for coming on Discord and singing a song.
You're right.
I mean, that sounds great to me. What a great way to spend your Friday, even if you don't trade.
Man, that is hilarious. Oh Bro. My goodness. Oh, what a banger. I can't believe you just unlocked memories that were so suppressed
forgot about that too.
Those were so suppressed sauce, and you just brought them back. And like I said, off of Tesla, coming into that 250, but there's that monthly average VWAP, anchored. I mean, technically it's the average, but anchored VWAP. And let's head over back to NQ and see what's going on. Nothing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Let's go over to NQ. Let's go over to NQ and see. Oh yeah.
Let's see nothing.
Back to everything else.
I mean, it is creating a structure that is a little bit more bullish still. So it's holding true with.
Yeah, but I want to fill that gap, Ace.
Hey,
I want to fill the gap, Ace.
Hey, yo. Honestly, if you guys are playing with micros, your SL is underneath this whole structure that she just created in pre-market right before this pop. I mean, they could have caught that 19K, right? That was the signal this whole time. And I said if it reclaims over midline, there's the long.
Oh, you guys don't have 100-point stops in this market?
Honestly, it might be worth it. Say if you're even trading with 2 micros.
Yeah, 2 micro 100-point stops. Yeah, for
100-point stops and go for 300 points. Easy.
1-to-1 RR.
No, okay, no, not 1-to-1.
1-to-1 200-point stop.
I would say like only move your stop once it goes up 150 points.
Dude, come on.
That way you're at least sitting at a 1.5.
Ace, will you be doing options on Twitch?
If there was any options to take. Yeah. Man, this market is kind of wacko.
Bro, go check the IV.
IV's not horrible. It is still juiced, but it's not horrible.
What? Not horrible compared from
in comparison
this month to in October is ridiculous.
Exactly.
It's horrible.
All right, let's see if we can actually give accounts today.
Let's check the bank account.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, technically it's just this. Rams, this is starting not to be worth it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. When the day's a nothing burger. So essentially, I'll be transparent with you guys. Essentially, whatever I make from TPT, that's what I'm giving away. I am not we're not big streamers over here where we can give away 50,000 accounts every single day. I'm literally grabbing everything I make and giving you guys the money.
No, we technically could get 50,000 accounts away, but I would need about 3 bank loans and...
I would need to step into my personal. So right now I'm just stepping into the actual account.
I have to talk to DJ a little bit.
And then DJ's going to be like, nope.
Yeah, need him to get a loan for me. Commit fraud and sell my vehicles and
and then we'll see.
Wow.
Devin, we changed it up. So now we're on stage on VC. So we are live.
We're sitting here. We are live.
We're sitting here, baby.
It says Ace. That's what it says in big capital letters.
Can you message? Here, I'll do it actually.
Wait, I can do it. What's up? Yo, Ace, it looks like we might have a break of orb to the downside.
Hide and seek. Got it. Yeah, we are playing hide and seek. Hey, people did well though. We got 92 people in here.
Yeah, guys, 92
people in here. I think Ace is going to be nice today. We got 47 people on stream. Okay, we did attendance at the beginning, but to be fair, a lot of people didn't know that we moved over to stages. What we're going to do right now is take attendance once again. So if you guys are on the stream, type here or hashtag attendance, either or. Here.
Dang.
Here. Love that. Love that.
I bought TPT tests with code ACE. Huh.
I think 45 people means 45 accounts.
Wait, aren't you doing a 150K account giveaway?
I was going to keep that secretive. But yeah, we are giving 150K accounts on Friday. Not 1, not 2, but 3.
But if, isn't it, don't you have to buy with code ACE on TPT?
So for 2 of those accounts, you have to be using code ACE. For one of those accounts, we are giving away to anyone. I do not care if you use code ACE. The fact that you are even in here, I love that. The fact that you guys support the stream, I love that. So we're going to make sure that you guys have a prize too. And even for today's session, we're giving away a 50K and a 25K. 50K to anyone that has used code ACE or uses code ACE, and then a 25K account to anyone, literally anyone. And I personally use the 25 and 50K accounts. So
yeah, I use 150Ks.
that's because Vinny's rich.
I do not use 150Ks. I'm not even on take profit. Wow, what a surprise. Rejection of orb. Might have a little thing going on here, Ace.
Rejection of orb.
Are we even down to where orb ends, actually?
No.
No, never mind. I can't tell with the wicks, dude. I literally didn't mark it out, and I have no clue where we are
honestly,
at.
valid. We're still holding 19K really, really strong. If you guys are just couching,
This is
wow,
so terrible.
English. If you guys are just catching the bounces off of that 19K and using that stop that I gave you guys of 1980 as your stop, literally you are gravy. That did not close under 19.8 or 980. So then there's a pop.
On Tradevate.
Which
Tradevate.
close under.
Oh, yeah.
I got you.
No, it didn't close under.
But yeah.
It didn't close under.
Little tappity tap.
Trying to fix my headset so I don't look like I'm insane, but it's not gonna help. Hey, Ace, do you watch Star Wars?
Oh yeah.
Bro, the new season of Andor just came out. I love it.
Ooh, I love that. Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, Luke Skywalker.
Yo, Darth Vader is crazy in that series. Am I right, brother? You get it? Did you see that innuendo, brother? Luke
Yeah,
Skywalker?
that's hilarious, bro. You're really
Darth
funny.
Vader?
Wow.
Holy.
See what happens when
Does
the market
he watch
is
Star
bad?
Wars? Yes or no, chat? Yes
When
or no?
the market's bad, Ace tries to give dumb metaphors to everybody to try to appeal to the senses of you ADHD.
I don't
fellas
mean a
who
flex,
trade.
but like, I mean, he is rapping out here. He just spit bars. I guess he goes hard. His name must be Ace. You could say he has a tattoo of space right on his back.
Did you? Oh, look who it is. We had a friend join us. Roy,
Oh,
what
I
are you
bet she
seeing
did.
today?
I bet she did.
That's crazy. What are you seeing today, Royal? Like the market, dude. What did you take?
Oh, that's what you meant? My pal. I don't know where I
You
put
took longs in Asia or
my
now.
40s. But I only had like 3 left anyway. I need to go get a re-up.
Did
So
you
I'm
hit
taking
PT
my
or did you
old
lose
30s.
today?
Maybe I'll double up.
Oh, nice.
That
When's the last time you had a losing day?
Do you have 60s?
I need to go buy them.
Okay. How much are they?
Royal, when's the last time you had a losing day? Losing day.
I haven't seen a losing day in 50,000 years. Loser.
So, yeah,
I'm just joking.
I guess
I'm joking.
that's a losing day.
Intraday drawdown's a freaking ass. So I feel you, Royal.
No, yeah. Nice. Dude, the news is insane. These wicks have been.
And there's that
stupid.
reclaim. Let's see if we can get a hold above this midline now. Otherwise, we get that structure change and we could see our way down. We did bounce off of previous week point of control and previous month low. So 2 very, very crucial points that are stacked right there. I'm personally starting to like you.
Wow,
on these
I knew
lips.
that was coming.
Well, you
That's
can
a
go
good
kick
point.
rocks. It's because
That's
you've
a
been
good
stepping
point.
into the gym and you look sexy now. So before you could go kick rocks. Now I'm attracted. And that's on honesty. People have their type, and I'm not into. I'm joking. We don't fat shame.
Wow, that almost went way too far.
And anyways, guys, there is that pop like I was talking about. Reclaim of midline over 19K, and we got a pop over 50 points. I'm not taking any of these, so I'm not just gonna be like, hey, look at me, and I'm calling these out. No, it's just calling out the levels for you guys to take trades.
Because for that 50-point game, you get filled at, about 30 and then 20 points, and then you just get stopped at break even on that candle. So
yeah,
with the spread, so I mean, it's like it sucks. This is part of trading, is sitting and doing nothing.
Yeah, but watch this. Long here.
Yo, change it over to my chart for 1 second.
Oh my god! I just called out a plan. Now
no. Stick with his. Stick with his.
If he's longing,
he's
she's longing is crazy. Wow, sexist much, bro. You don't know my pronouns.
Long NQ at 60.
Very. At 60. This guy gave me a worse fill too. Oh my god, I hate my life. This guy's the worst, am I right?
Red.
Now I'm that touched my freaking entry. Thank you very much. On green. 54.25, guys. There we go. 12.18. Nice pop. And we need to break this base sitting at 72. So it's sitting there. 20 points right there. You guys can move SL up if you guys need to. Personally, we're getting... Wow, did my mouse just die on me? Where's my mouse? There it is. That DPI is so high for me right now. So the one thing that I'm watching when I call that out, right, is the fact that we are still getting overall long-term higher lows.
Oh, nice pop.
Or higher highs, sorry. Nice pop out of there, guys.
Oh, 50
and there
points.
it is. What'd I say? I was gonna give rationale, but shit. 50 points right there. I'll give the rationale after. We don't have time for that.
Nah, yeah, we don't got time for that.
We don't got time for that.
Let's
We're
figure out what's going on now.
Beauty.
Yeah, that was a nice trade. Getting
Thank
close
you,
to
baby.
the top of that range now, though. Starting to press, have a little pressure to the other
Yeah.
side.
So there is essentially orb. Anyone who's my student knows that we'll take ranges, and that's also 19.1. So nice little whole number psychological for you. And we need to see anything over this so that we can actually break today's structure and get that continuation.
That's a good point. We do have news at 10:30. Remember that also.
At 10:30,
it's nothing crazy, but
it's crude oil inventory, so that's not going to affect NQ that much.
Dude, it might. Okay, it might
Nah.
crude oil you. Okay.
The only thing it's going to do is
Watch.
they're going
watch
to realize
it.
how bad their numbers are because China's
yeah.
buying from Canada now.
It's not gonna affect NQ. Boom!
What you-
these 60 points?
Watch this.
Yeah. Yeah, really? You don't
Okay.
think it's gonna affect you today?
We'll be nice now. So now that people have their SL up or they've taken profit, we're going to head over to the 15-minute. Right? As you guys can see, we are still overall. So we got change of structure right here where we're going down. Change of structure. I know there's a lot of noise with all the indicators. Just we're keeping it super simple. Right? Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And then we got pre-market, right? Gapped up, higher low. We go to retest that same level. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. And then for today's session, we open up once again, get the retest of that midline, right? Pop over green. So that's what I wanted to see, that 50-minute candle flip green. It flipped green. There's the long and the bounce off of midline plus those stacked levels that I was talking about, right? So previous month low plus previous week point of control, stacked level, reclaim over midline for today's sessions as confluence, get that pop, 50-minute flips green, and we are good to run into orb high. Okay, really simple rationale there, guys, for a nice 50-point move, and it did not take long after I called that out for it to run. Banger.
This is a good play. That was a good play.
Escargot. You're Shifu.
Fixing
Shifu.
his stuff.
Is that racist? Nah.
That
That's not
actually might
racist.
have
I'm
been.
Asian. Durr.
All right, should be fixed. Should have access now. I think.
Ooh, Jordan's in a live too. Jordan and I don't know how to say his name yet. Adidas.
Yeah, it's Adidas.
Oh, is it actually?
Yeah.
I got that right? That's dope.
Yeah.
What's
He's
the
in a
name of the
stage.
indicator that shows PML, previous week POC, ADR? It looks pretty neat. I have to sneeze.
Bro, isn't that the mastermind secret?
It's the mastermind secret. If you guys want to sign up today, go to stockdads.com/ace and you guys can scroll all the way down and say join Ace's waitlist. There is no schedule, I should say, of a future mastermind, but if there ever is, might as well be on that waitlist. Lear, what's up, baby boy? Welcome up. How are you? I'm a bit confused. 1 second. I'm a bit confused. 1 second, Lear. I'm a bit confused. I just created a TPT account and I'm using TradeAvate. I opened up NQR, at least I think I did. It's not the same chart that I'm seeing on TOS. You have to wait like 15 minutes for them to activate.
I think it's more than 15. I think they
No,
recommend
during
90.
live market, I think it's like 15.
Oh yeah, no, you're right.
Yeah.
It's after. Yeah, it's after New
Yeah.
York. It's 90.
As soon as the market is closed, they take a while. Their support.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they are in like
hiring,
Russia.
Yeah, they are hiring a shit ton of support people. But yeah, it takes like 15 minutes for your data to go live. So it always says at the top, or even before you enter a trade, it says like, do not recommend entering into a trade, blah, 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 blah.
Yo, you think we should run that midway?
Anyways, Lear, I'm running my old number again because I'm not allowed into the States. So I canceled my States number. I'll text you.
You think we should run that midway?
Did you get that, Lear? That pop, though,
they'll
huh?
do it for you.
That pop, though. 72 points currently. Did anyone catch that? Please say yes. He's got 2 phones, one for the plug and one for the low. Hey, let's go. Yeah. New York is done. Yes, partially. Yes, with 1 micro beauty. Hey, 1 micro is 1 micro, but at the end of the day, make that money, honey.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
see,
would be taking...
it says right there, real-time data may be required to take this trade. Please update your market data subscription. Yeah, so you don't need to. They're automatically going to do it.
Wait, are not allowed in the States? Why? Somebody asked.
Me and Vinny got married, and they thought I was trying to get my
That's
green
true.
card.
No, that's what it was, but it wasn't. It was true love.
Now I'm kind of cooked.
It's true.
Wow.
It's very sad. Ace, we gotta run
Retest
that,
of
the
that
midway.
orb.
The
There
midway like
is
thing.
second level right there. If you guys
We
want to
make
take a
everybody
second
message.
trade, it's right there. Midway point, guys.
Yeah.
Here, watch this. Watch this. It's a secret. It's a secret.
It's a secret.
If you're
word.
on Twitch, look at chat. See? Now the people listening will never know. How will they know?
They'll never know.
They'll
They'll
never
never
know.
know.
Anyways,
They'll
like I was
never
saying,
know.
guys, that retest of the orb high was second entry right there, and there's 40 points.
They'll never know.
They'll never
would
know.
they
From
know?
initial entry, from actual call out, 90 points. Sorry, guys, I'm itching my eye. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself.
I mean, that's the best trade I've seen today yet. Other
Yep.
than maybe the short rate previous to that, but there's nothing there telling you to take it. So
This 1,000% the most confluence.
no, it's okay.
Boom. Newswick taken out. Very nice ace, which is
Spy is about to enter
nada.
gap on the daily chart. Is that? I don't know what that gap even looks like, to be honest.
Whoa, they have a cake. How do you have a cake? That's sexy. I want a cake. Cake.
What do you mean?
Cake. Look at the person on Twitch. They have a cake beside their name.
It's their birthday.
It's your birthday, so I know you want to ride out. Ace would be a cake guy. I'm a massive cake guy. If you guys ever seen one of my stories, then you guys would know.
Oh no, it's a very delicious badge earned by watching Reddit's r/plays 2023 event on Twitch Rivals.
Ooh, I love that.
I don't even know what that means, to be honest.
I don't either, but I guarantee you Rams does.
Yeah, I know Rams 100% does.
Twitch Rivals is just something that happens.
Lear, you liked the stage? Everybody in here said that they really enjoyed the stage.
Yeah, less noise. We got 102 people in here.
101. Somebody left.
Oh, because I said that.
Only
Which is what we've been doing.
is that you
Whenever
can't
it's
join
slow,
two at once.
we just
Actually,
pull them up.
You can join two different. No. He said the only problem is that you can't join two stages at once, but you
Wait,
can.
could you join two VCs at once though?
Yeah,
Probably
you can.
not.
No,
Oh,
you
you
can.
can.
Yeah, you can. Royal does it. Royal knows how to do it.
Yeah, if you do it on a different
Like if you go on web?
device,
Yeah.
Web,
Yeah, you just want two devices.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
100-point call out, guys. 100-point call out. Still calling out bangers. Come on. Come on, brother.
Dude, Lear, is it rainy down in your neck of the woods? It's pretty rainy here. Dude.
Rams, it's worth it. We hit the 5.
Oh, nice. W.
So it might rain for 5 minutes and then it might be sunny for another 30. It's pretty great though. I would love to play golf in Florida, but I have never. That's what I'm saying. I love golf. Here. Ace, anything else to look at in this area? Give us something. Let us stare.
Okay. Let's talk.
Let's
For
talk.
people that want charts. So we broke above the news candle. We're getting a nice retest of it right now. This is also our monthly value area high. Very key level. In terms of extensions, we did hit our 236 fib above today's session high for the orb, which if you're playing from one point to the next, that's a 58 point. So like a lot of you guys are like, who takes the first freaking fib? I mean, if you're playing 58 points, would you? Question mark, question mark? Probably, especially if you're on a mini, right? So that's that as of right now. If we're looking for a structure break of full ADR high, that brings us to 160. Next levels would be from 160 all the way to 203. 203, which brings us to right around our 50% extension and deviation of today's 50-minute orb. From there, we could see our 618, nice little golden zone, which brings us all the way to our average weekly range high. which is going to bring us all the way to 243, right around to 233. So a 10-point range right there. And that is the current analysis.
Fire. Yeah, that's
Currently below the news wick. So we need to hold above that if we want to see this structure continue. Otherwise, we're probably going to get a nice retest right to 122-ish, if not the orb itself, orb high, before a nice continuation or failure to break.
Yo, flip it to my chart. I wanted to show you something. I forgot.
Say
Earlier,
no more.
when you entered that play, I forgot. I was excited to show you too. I changed my slogan.
We're on your screen, baby.
All right, I changed my slogan. What does that say at the top?
Bro, that's what he wanted to show us.
Dude, I wanted to show you the slogan.
Evaluate, measure, execute.
No. Above that.
Who said you need to trade today?
Dude, that
banger.
Dude, I changed it. Somebody told me that I had an egotistical Latin quote up there and that I needed to change it to that. And I said, that's probably a good point, actually. What are we measuring?
What's mine? Oh, Veni Vidi Vici.
Yeah, his is my name spelled 6 different ways.
Oh, wait, no, mine's just in English, actually. We came, we saw, we conquered.
Oh, I thought it was always in Latin.
No, usually I kept it in Latin, but I think once I had put my name at the top, we switched it to English, the English translation.
Yeah, it'd be nice if I could see it.
It'd be nice if I could see it. Gosh, you want me to make it freaking brighter for you? Okay, fine.
Yeah, make it white. Yeah, you don't even know where the input is, loser. Loser, you don't even know what you're still missing the input.
Is it not this one?
Should be.
Subtitle color.
That's
there it
symbol. No, that's symbol. It's above that. Yeah.
What color would you like, Vin? I'll let you choose the color.
Like a
At least
light
make
gray?
it pretty.
Like a light gray, maybe?
A light gray?
Or do you want to match it? Do you want to match it with the Ace of Trades? Ooh, no. I go white. Match it with the Ace of Trades.
Yeah?
Yeah, let's see the white.
I feel like a little bit off white.
Yeah, should we run a Twitch poll?
There
Should we
you
run a
go,
Twitch poll? Yeah, let's run a Twitch poll.
Save.
Dash poll.
I know we're
Is that how you
polling,
do it?
but I think I kind of chose.
Dash poll. White or...
And there is ORH, guys. So if we can see a pop off of this, we got a little bit of a continuation, which we would still need a break structure high, but nice little retest right there. You guys can find an entry here as well.
Yo,
if we hold. I need to see. Yeah. So if she reclaims over ORH, which she's not doing that, and it's below that 19-1. Yeah. Could not hold for today's session. What would be your confirmation for a short? To be honest, I probably, it's weird to say, I wouldn't be looking for shorts unless I was scalping. So in terms of a short, I would want it below this basing candle, which brings me to 84. 84 would be the potential entry for shorts.
I don't think that's weird. You should tell them why, though.
I don't think it's weird because as of late, a lot of people have been complaining about my style of trading, and we want something with a lot more substance and structure, right? So it's a lot easier for people to follow when I'm looking for those larger PTs where the R to R is a lot more massive, as opposed to getting stopped out every 2 seconds, looking for the re-entry and having like 1,000 trades. And even though a lot of them are bangers, a lot of people cannot follow. Therefore, what we're looking for now is a lot more solid plays, more structured plays, where we're going to be going for playing with the volatility, I should say. So if the volatility is saying an ATR of 50 points, we move our SL to 50 points, but that also means our reward has to match that, whether that be 150 points, 200 points, so on and so forth, right? And then obviously being able to accept the sizing down as well. because I don't offer financial advice. In technicality, I don't care if you guys can enter. If I'm making money, that's what matters. However, we're being a little bit more considerate to you guys and making sure that it still makes sense with the market itself. So if the market is saying, hey, one candle can move 50 points, we're going to adjust as needed, right? And we're going to play to the chart itself. And if the chart is saying 50 point stops, then we're going to use those 50 points, but it also means that we have to size down appropriately and then play still to our R to R where it's still acceptable within our trade plan. And that's that, just spitting facts.
Ace, we're running a poll.
And we are currently running a poll on stream.
Let's see what the people think about Friday.
Ooh.
That's kind of a good poll. I kind of like the poll.
Voted.
Somebody said present. No, we're running a poll. Attaboy, Devin.
He's just excited. I like it. And there we are above that or H.
That's awesome.
Keep her off the poll. Wait, who's writing a poll? I hate you guys. Why is it my students? I could sub for that.
4-4. Oh man, it'd be a shame if I told you guys that whatever you say here still doesn't matter because I have a class at 10, so I'm gonna have to get my lesson first. But I appreciate you guys voting in the poll.
Love it, Ace. Appreciate your breakdown. I appreciate you. Right, and then in terms of why I chose that level, we can even go through that. You know, today will be full educational as well as understanding why we're taking each trade. What we are looking for in terms of our continuations, right, are anything that stalls. So you've heard many traders say, right, the market is always in two phases, right, whether that be ranging or trending, right? So when we are in a range, aka what I like to say a basing candle, right, where we get a lot of consolidation at one area, grabbing liquidity and stalling out. So when we're going from a rally into a base into a continuation of a rally, that essentially means this is where that liquidity is going to lie, right? So I'm going to grab this full base and I want to see a break over it. What did it do? It came, we hit that 50% CE, got a nice pop off of ORH, came back, buyer wicked all the way above that range, and now we're holding it. So now I want to see a continuation from this point. So in terms of an R to R perspective, does this make sense for a long here, right? Because yeah, we do have our structure break. It looks good, blah, 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 blah. Here it is, right? So this is where the position would be. Your first take would be right around that 40 points, which also aligns with that monthly value area high. Your stops are underneath there now. Does this make sense? 30 points to gain 40. It's not the best, right? We're looking at like a 1.3. Can it go higher? For sure, right? But in terms of where is my chart currently? And does it make sense off of that base? So that's why the shorts looked a lot more favorable below that line. However, longs, yes, there's a play there. And if you are scalping, then obviously all we're really looking for is anything greater than a 1R, especially if your win rate is greater than your loss. So that would have been a play right there. And it's currently up 24 points, which you guys can see on the screen. Right? And then from here, if you guys are running a dynamic R, you're already halfway to your target. Therefore, you have to move your stops up.
I just call that exaggerated manipulation, but that is one way. That's it, for sure.
For sure. Man, all strategies are the fucking same at the end. Excuse my French.
Well, that's
They're
the whole point of
all the
confluence,
same.
isn't it? Like everybody picks out a certain point, and if you have more people picking out a certain point, that means more people are going to guess and be right. That's like the market in the simplest form. It's like we don't really know where it's going to go, but we're all going to pick somewhere, and if we pick together, more of us are going to be profitable.
Yep.
But if you don't pick, you're a loser. You should pick with me. So I can make a bunch of money off you. Just kidding. Just kidding.
Especially
0
top,
of my levels got hit, so that means no trading
top
for me
structure
today, which
literally
is kinda
sits right
sad.
there.
Got
That's so
close.
ugly. Definitely not worth. Not for me.
Today was not worth. We went from having days with an ATR of 400 to days of having an ATR of like 15.
Yeah, and then random spikes of a random 100, and
Yeah,
then goes
it's
back
like
to
what?
a 15.
Well, look at that one candle at 10 o'clock. I know it's news, but like
Yep.
87 to 143. Okay.
I mean, even look at that 936 candle on a 3-minute. That's the
Yeah.
full orb.
All right, let me
That
look at
one candle is a full orb in 3
Yeah,
minutes.
it was the full orb. What isn't it? That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Oh,
It's a great
200 points basically. 195.
Is that not like the definition of volatility?
Yep.
You know, where you have lower time frame confluence, just absolutely striping higher time frame confluence.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
And like I said, guys, that trade just not worth it unless you're a scalper, because you guys can already see it would have been taken out.
You took the best trade of the day already. I mean,
We did.
If anybody's unhappy with that, I mean, literally looking at the chart and framing New
It is
York
the
Open.
only trade.
It's the only trade
Yeah.
that happened was that,
And we
it's
took
pretty
it,
great.
guys. The only trade that was acceptable was this long right here. Everything before it, even if you're off of a 1 minute, step into a 2, step into a 3, anything higher than that, you will see the only move for today's session was that long that we took. Yeah, that short. So now that we're underneath, that short is acceptable to take, right? So I'm just gonna put it on screen. I'm done trading, guys. I made my money in Asia apparently, so I'm just here for y'all. We're here for educational purposes.
One more time. He's not taking this. He's just putting his RR on screen.
I'm
in
putting
case
R to
anybody
R, and
does,
we're basically front testing,
which is
forward
his
testing,
opinion.
Okay, we are forward testing, meaning instead of back testing and using the replay function, we are using a live market to test out our strategies and see if this shit makes sense.
Not a live market to size up more than you did on the long and blow everything that you made today.
Legitimately. So what we need from this point now is to hold below the CE, right? So obviously we just tested it, so that kind of gives you even more confluence. If this candle closes with 31 seconds, or if this flips red, I would actually add in. So that's just the strategy that I utilize.
That did just take out the 5-minute imbalance of consequential encroachment also. So
Yep.
might run back up long.
2 minutes. We still have 13 seconds on this candle to see if this play is actually valid. And we're just holding that level, guys. That was a juicy level I gave. Shit. Watch it just rip out of here.
Yeah, that was a nice level. Dude, I can't stop yawning. It's not even because I'm tired. It's because you're so boring.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. Because I'm tired. I stayed up watching. Yeah, I was asking Aces later. Do you watch Star Wars stuff at all?
Luke Skywalker
Dude,
go crazy on the
beat. There's so many. I think there's more Star Wars fans in the world than there are profitable traders.
That's actually probably fucking true.
That's what I'm
probably
saying.
The best
They
thing
don't
you
have,
said. Honestly, that's a clip right there.
They don't have a theme park for us.
Mark that time frame. That is a good analogy, because you know what? That is a fact. That is an actual fact. And if you guys want to get profitable,
it was a good
sign up
analogy
today.
because it would be more likely that you're in here as a Star Wars fan than you're in here to watch Ace Trade right now.
That is not even true. High five. It's been around longer.
Also,
the market has been here. High five.
Yeah, but statistically, like your guys' age brings back to the point where Star Wars was super popular.
Wow, now
since
he's
you guys
being ageist.
Since you guys
now
are old
he's
heads.
being ageist. That is insane.
Since you guys are old heads, if you would have put $15 into like Ford when Star Wars came out, when these guys were born, you'd probably have 1,000.
That is insane work.
Let's look. Let's see, Lear. How old are you? 35? 30? 32? Ah! I'm right on it. Let's go. What's
And
25 minutes
finally
later?
slipped into the green, guys. Let's see if we crack that previous wick, which I mean it did by like a tick.
You were
I
born
want
in
to see a
89?
lot more than that.
1988. Let's look at a random stock at 88. Pick a stock later.
Still waiting.
Yeah, let's do a better one than Amazon. Better one than Amazon, like a big one, like something that was big in '88, like BlackBerry,
Cisco.
Disco, Enron. There we go.
Bro, you're gonna use Enron? You're gonna use Enron? Bro, they're not even listed anymore, brother. Yeah.
I wonder what it was $90 a share in 88 though. It's kind of impressive.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
before it freaking blew up in their faces.
You know, somebody
Yeah.
get a Ford.
That's probably what the biggest tax fraud of life.
We can use
Right
Ford.
there.
Is any
That's insane.
AOL is insane.
You know what's funny? Every single young head in here is probably like, what the hell is an Enron? And we're still teaching it in school today. Like, Vinny, you probably learned about Enron in school.
Enron, it was a big financial statement analysis thing we did.
Yeah.
We created like a DCF on it.
Same with me.
Like the forensic stuff where it's like, how should we have known that they were faking their
Yep.
cash flows? All right, so if you would have put all your money into Ford in 1988, let's say you had $2,000 at $2.25. At its peak, it was at 1954. So let's calculate that return.
Let me double up right now, guys. So for anyone who is looking at that trade based off the levels, right, who had taken that trade off the levels, I'm actually a big fan of it right now. Even if it just holds and stays here, I'm a huge fan of that, right? Because what we're getting is a nice stall off of a break back down. And then what it's doing is testing this previous structure high, right? So if we can actually crack underneath these wicks, that's a full continuation move, especially with these upper wicks coming out, right? So we could see a potential big flush incoming. So that gives me, I mean, that doesn't mean size up, right? There's still no confirmation of that, but that gives me more confluence and confidence inside of this trade.
Technically,
nothing has happened yet.
Still in that imbalance also at the same
Nothing
time.
has happened yet, right? Because we're still short term, we're still inside of this structure.
5-minute inversion
Below,
would be very nice.
I would say 68. Below 68, you're gravy.
I was gonna say
maybe even a little lower.
63.
Yeah, even a little lower actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say 63 there.
63.50. Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah, let's go.
There she taps into. So there's 20 points. Like I said before, if your stop was 30 and we're currently at 20 points, then you guys can move your SL now. If you guys don't want to and you guys want to keep holding because you guys see a longer term projection, shout out to you.
Project it.
Today, Junior.
Wow.
Yeah, English is tough. And there's that wick, right? So if you guys move that SL, shout out to you. If you guys didn't, then if you guys have that longer term projection, good for you, because this could potentially see its way through.
Lear, it's another day of no trades for me today, not a single confirmation. Nope. I took one yesterday.
Single confirmation.
I took one yesterday, and my trade time frame is 7 a.m. to 11, and I waited from 7 to 11:01 to take the trade, and then I made 700 yesterday on 2 accounts, and I haven't made anything else. That's it. Very patient. Yeah, it was the only thing of the day, but there's nothing there. Well, I mean, technically there was something there. It was just really low confluence. Like I had my level there, and it got the state of delivery changed, which we just had like Ace was saying, market structure change, and then nothing since. But I can't fake it. The 1013. Yeah, that's a good trade too. You can see the amounts too, and exactly how I bet ES took out that high if I had to guess, and Q failed. But I'm not gonna go look at it because I don't have my chart set up properly for that. I don't know why. Actually, I can. Yeah, I mean, that was a good long. Just there's no confluence there for me to take like a good RR play that I want to take, unfortunately. I wish there was.
Anyways, guys, I don't mean to say anything, but someone also did call out this short right here.
Ace did.
Oh, thanks. Awesome. We love that.
Yeah. You're at this 3-hour POC right here, Ace. That's what I'm looking at.
There was 36 points on that table, so we are now greater than that.
Yeah.
Greater than a 1R.
All right,
well, sitting
close
at a 1.14.
Close below POC and close below the imbalance. So
yep. And then if you're looking short term, there is that next base where we're literally popping off of right now. If we're looking on a little bit of a higher time frame, that would also kind of be it. Right, so if we're not looking straight at midline, which it's not even rendering yet.
Dude, that's a sketchy wick, dude.
There you go. If we're not even looking at midline, it still goes 60 points. I was just gonna say. Oh my goodness, let me yap first before you're gonna do something like that. Jeez Louise. Good job, guys. Beautiful catch. Catch the longs. Wait for the breakout, back inside a structure, catch the shorts. Come on, you're done. We are giving bangers today, guys.
And you're done. That's it.
Oh, we are giving bangers.
It was just squeezing. It was just squeezing. Like you could tell, like price was being super weird.
Holy camole.
It was a massive reaction. And honestly, even if you didn't get filled on the 60-point candle, you still have a really good position here. Like even right now.
Gorgeous. Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, no, yeah, you should be fast enough now.
I wasn't fast enough, but yeah, I got a good bit. I love that sauce. Love that. And I mean, she's still up 50 points right here.
Took out that imbalance. Now you got to invert this imbalance, and then you would have to. Whoa.
Wow, and there's that pop.
Okay,
gorgeous
maybe we should
levels,
be done
man.
for the day, fellas.
Gorgeous levels. Yeah, this is.
Yeah, that was insane. I think we should all be done for today. Everybody go lock your brokerages. That's insane.
And again, that is why we changed the structure of how we are alerting plays, guys. You guys saw we could have caught that long run, and whoever did, nice 20, 30 points for you. Or you wait for a really, really good R to R where the structure makes sense and we're not scalping anymore. And everyone can kind of get a piece of that pie. And there we go. Nice 85 points. The first one, nice 100 points. That's how we do shit now, okay? And then I hope you guys can appreciate the style change for you guys because we're always just trying to be better for y'all.
Ace, I think we should maybe pivot to our segment here that we have to finish off.
Let's do it. Okay, guys, we are currently at 33 viewers. We have 90 people inside of VC, and that means we are now giving away our TPT account, one exclusive for those who have been using code ACE. One exclusive for everyone. So it's not exclusive. It's very inclusive.
Guys, you do have to be in stream for the giveaway.
You have to be on stream.
You have to be in stream.
We can run Nightbot for our timer. And let's say TPT once again, guys. TPT's in chat. Not yet. But TPTs will be in chat once it is set up. All right. It's set up. TPT in chat. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Giveaway time. Giveaway time.
Pop in quick.
Time.
Pop in quick for the 90 people in BC. Join the link. Click the link. Go watch the stream. It has to. Gang,
Guys,
it has to be in
on
stream.
Twitch. It has to be on Twitch. It has to be on Twitch.
On the Twitch.
Stop
not
talking
in the Discord.
on stage. Stop talking on stage. Support us on Twitch.
On Twitch.
Oh, let's see who used code ACE today. Therefore, we can give away some accounts, hopefully. Otherwise, Ace is dipping into his bank account again. It's enough. It's enough. It's enough, I guess.
How many did you get today?
Not enough.
Oh,
But-
not enough.
But we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it doesn't cover today's giveaway because it's ×2. But I'm pretty sure yesterday we probably made a few dollars. So it technically probably maybe covers it. Yeah, I did. Make sure to sub. Make sure to sub with Amazon Prime. It's free, baby.
Yeah.
28 entries.
Well,
28
resub with
entries
Amazon
so far,
Prime.
guys.
We need 2 more.
Guys, we
for
have
50.
77 viewers and only 20. What is it? 25 entries.
28.
28 entries. 80 people in here and only 28 entries. Make sure you guys are typing TPT in chat to enter the giveaway. It has to be on Twitch to enter the giveaway. And guys, I'm not going to say it until the very end. I'm not going to say it until the very end.
What are we not saying, Ace?
I'll type to you.
Yeah, I would like to know. Either my internet's crashing or I just blew up only now. Oops.
Check the group chat.
I was actually just thinking that.
Rules are rules. You know what I mean?
Just thinking that.
Rules are rules.
Thinking that. Well, let's.
Rules are rules. Unless we bend the rules once. But I mean, rules are in place for a reason, and I don't think that we should.
No, we can't. We can't.
We can't keep bending the rules. What
Last
is
chance.
up, Guabi?
Last chance to join the Twitch. Last chance.
We are gonna end at 11:11, guys. 1-1, 1-1.
1-1, 1-1, and then it has to be really quick.
Made me dig up my Twitch login. Took a minute. I don't see my name.
I'm staring.
Type
at your name.
TPT.
Type TPT. TPT.
Sexy can I just pardon my manners? Gotta play it like, oh, it's a cold ass. Baby, let me go and get my camera. All I wanna do is, can we hit it from the front? Can we hit it from the back? Or you like it like that?
No, you just gotta type TPT by itself. You can't type anything else. It just has to be the word TPT. TPT. Everybody type TPT.
46 entries.
46 entries out of the 83 people that are in here, guys.
You guys got 4 minutes left. 4 minutes. Ace, maybe if you crack 100 viewers, we could bend the rules. Whoa.
It's both.
That's
It's
Friday.
It's both.
That's Friday for 150K, Lear. I can have it. I don't want it.
Lear, I will. If you know what, we'll give people the option because it is an exclusive.
Yeah, we'll give you the option.
Oh my
Lear.
gosh, bless me.
We're not gonna just assign you 150K. Why would we do that?
Oh,
It's not like we're sponsored by TPT or anything.
yeah, we're literally not. I wish we
In
were.
Twitch chat, you have to type it
I wish
in
we were.
Twitch chat. You have to follow the link in Stage's channel, go there, and then type in that chat TPT, not in the Stage's channel.
That's actually what it is. That was from last month too. We would have needed to make 30K for those free accounts. Yeah, how insane is that, Vinny? I'll say it on stream. I do not care. I would have had to make $30,000 more on TPT for us to give away 10 accounts that were free and sponsored by TPT. I'm paying out of pocket for these guys, literally out of pocket. I do not make enough commissions to give you guys these accounts. I just love you guys that much.
But if you use code ACE, he will have enough commissions and we can give away accounts all the time.
I mean, that is a fact. If you guys want to get sponsored streams where we can give away accounts nonstop, make sure to use code ACE.
All you got to do
but
is use the code.
Out of now, for right now,
I heard from somebody else, Ace, at one point that during the giveaways, subs are going to have a little extra bump too. Somebody said that.
You add that in, baby?
I don't know if he added it. He said he was going to, but
we'll start it from tomorrow, not today, because we didn't bring it up today.
Tomorrow, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub to a Twitch channel through
for free.
Amazon Prime for free. Literally, you pay
one
sign into your
month.
Amazon account.
Yeah.
Take Bezos' money.
Yeah.
So if you do that, you will have I think it's a 25% bonus on top of your entry to win the giveaway.
Is it a 20% bonus?
I think it's 25. I'm almost positive.
So 3 times the chance. It's like
3 times the chance.
3 times the chance.
Yeah. Oh, Rams can choose technically.
Follow the link right there. I'll spam it.
Use
in the
code
Twitch
ACE
chat
today.
right now.
You are a banger, Adam. We love you.
I'll spam.
Also,
in the Twitch
guys,
chat.
this level still holding true. Still holding true. You guys
Right
know my
there.
levels or what?
You guys click that link. Go click Amazon Prime. Thank you for the Amazon Prime sub. Whoever just did that, appreciate you. Click that.
We just did it. The real Cuddy. You know what? I'm gonna do shout outs 11-11. Make a wish. We're not gonna do the giveaway yet. I'm gonna do nice shout outs for today, guys. So first of all, shout out to the real kid Cutty for the follow. Shout out to Adam Gar for the follow today. Shout out to Surf, Rima, Mickey, Plum, Texas, High Five, IJY Geo, CRX. We got Eric today. And then yesterday, we had Kurt and R Menace. So shout out to everyone who has followed the stream within the past 24 hours. Everyone that has been already following, shout out to you guys for being a supporter of the stream. Shout out for being here forever. Shout out to the Prime subs. Did we get a Prime sub? I didn't see it.
We just got another one. We just hit 50. 50 more to hit our 100 sub goal.
Is on our feed, huh?
What?
I don't see it on our feed.
Oh, you gotta look at
right there. No, main feed. Shouldn't it be here? And
dude, Jimothy, thank you, bro. Actually, we're just literally all we're trying to do with TPT. Like when you use his code, yes, obviously 8 gigs.
You don't see it? I don't see it either. That's what I'm saying.
But also, it'll allow us to give free accounts. I'm literally staring at it right here. It says 4 more subs to go. We just hit 50. We were at 48 today, and somebody just subbed. I'm staring at it on my screen.
Sorry.
They're from ModView. I can actually go look at who subbed in ModView since these guys are slackers.
And guys, every 1,000 followers that we hit, I will give an extra account. So we are about to hit. I mean, we just passed 4K and we gave away that account. Dude,
Dingleberry, thank you for the gift of the tier 1 sub.
Not only that, everyone in here, if everyone in here subs to my YouTube, right, which is free, it's a subscription on freaking YouTube, right? Ace of Trades, 3 S's at the very end. It's almost at 1,000. It's currently at $8.99. So if we were to just get everyone in here, guess what? We would be doing another giveaway really soon. An extra giveaway.
Dandy and all fine and wonderful and great, but I gotta leave in like 7 minutes. Ace, you gotta hurry.
Dingleberry, thank you for giving out a community sub. Hugh Ass, thank you for subbing with Prime. You just wanted us to say your name. That's wild work. And let's run the first one. First giveaway coming out right now.
Douglas Jukeg.
Black Girls Trade.
Black Girls Trade is the name? is insane. Please type in chat if you're in here.
Type in chat. You have to type in chat. Have to type in chat.
Oh, double check it, Rams.
You check
Double check it.
I don't remember because I'm not.
Mod view. I'll do it.
I'm in freaking manager mode.
I can look at it real quick.
I'm gonna go to mod view. You're in.
I'm in chat.
Yeah, you're in manager chat too. There you go.
She was typing earlier.
She was typing
10-17.
earlier.
10-17. First account goes to Black
right
Girl
here.
Trade.
Yeah, 10-17. Yeah.
Let's go.
What are y'all checking? So what we are checking, guys, is
Make
attendance.
sure the attendance was here earlier, but you're good.
Right?
You were here.
You
So
were here
Ace-
earlier before
Ace
the
is gonna send
giveaway.
you a
Therefore, you are good. We want people to be supporting the stream, and we saw the number jump from 40 all the way to double to 86 currently. So we want to make sure that you guys are actually supporting the stream, whether that means you guys have it on mute, running in the background of your computers, whether if it means it's on your phone, your iPad, we don't care. We want our numbers to be a little bit better and more attractable so that we can give away more giveaways for y'all for free.
Bro, we got to show the boss this is working.
Yeah,
Also,
we need to
Ace
show that
gave,
the
like,
boss this is working.
2
Otherwise, I'm
free
getting fired.
lessons. You ran through both of your trades today. You gave 2 free lessons. I mean,
Shout out Jorge for the sub with Prime. We just
10
reached
out
10.
of 10 subs.
We just reached 10. Let's go.
If you sub with Twitch Prime tomorrow,
And
you
we actually have a
3
hype
times
train,
better
level
chance.
1 hype train.
3 times better chance tomorrow if you sub with Twitch Prime to
And-
win the giveaway.
Let's do.
Make sure you whisper her, Ace.
Another one?
Yeah, we're doing another one. And this one has to be exclusive to a TPT user. I know it.
Okay.
I will be able to check on my end if you guys have actually used Code ACE. So if you guys haven't used Code ACE, run. Run and use it. Because this is exclusive now for the people who have been supporting Code ACE to give away these accounts, because I use all my commissions that I ever get and just give it back to you guys. And I pinky promise you that. Trust me, I do not make enough on this. We are a small production here, okay, guys? With 82 people, let's say a third of you guys use the code. We are not getting enough commissions to make sure that we can actually do this. Wow, people subbing with Prime. Look at them go. Shout out Great Core. Shout out Eric. Shout out 808. All right.
Thank you.
What
guys
should we type
for
next,
Twitch
Vin?
Prime subs. I think we
Ace?
should type. I think
For
we should
Code
type,
Ace?
No, I kind of want Vinny, bro. I get no love for the giveaways.
We literally did the first one, Vinny. The
Oh, we
first
did
giveaway ever, we used Vinny.
That's true. That's true. All right. Let's do type Ace in chat.
Nah, you know what? I want the full thing. Code ACE. I want Code ACE.
I got you. Hold on. Let me type. Hold on. Let me
Code
type it.
ACE in
Capital
chat.
C, capital C, capital A, please.
We,
Okay, gonna reset it.
one second. He's resetting. He's
There we go,
resetting.
there we go.
Capital C, capital A. Ooh, look at your names fly in here, guys.
Dude, I lost my message.
again,
bro.
For everyone, it has to be someone who has used Code ACE before.
So you have to go on Take Profit Trader if you haven't in the next like 2 minutes and somehow open an account with code ACE. That's where that
Right here.
is. I'm
This is how I
spamming
can
the
check.
link. You can click the link. So if you enter now, that might mean you win 2 accounts.
Right? Pretty legit. So people who have potential entries, it's a slim number. It's a slim number.
Guys, just
But
remember,
ever. Who
you
has
do have to
ever-
type code ACE in chat area, and you have to go on TPT and use ACE, code ACE, the discount code, to be able
This
to
is
be
an
in this giveaway.
exclusive giveaway, guys. So we gave away one that wasn't, right? So it was for every single viewer that is potentially in here. And the second one is for everyone that has used and supported Code ACE so that we can give away these accounts. And I mean, even if you aren't using it, then shit, I still can't afford it regardless. But I mean, at least you make it a lot easier to give away these accounts.
That's
Plus,
true.
if we reach certain numbers next month, we might be actually able to give away 10 extra accounts, Vinny. How insane is that?
That would be insane, but
That would be
unfortunately,
insane.
I have to go. So we're
Okay.
gonna have to go to a single.
Let's go a single.
You're gonna have to go to a single because I didn't realize what time it was.
Bye, Vinny.
Bye, Ben. Yep. And also, if you guys go on YouTube, type in Ace of Trades and sub over there, we have another giveaway once that reaches 1,000, which it is literally only 2 people used it. Here, I'm going to blast it in chat real quick. Guys, click on that link right there. Make sure to hit sub. Make sure to hit follow. Lots of content coming out soon on Ace of Trades. If you guys want free educational content plus giveaways, extra giveaways, not just these 2 and 1 every single day, but even more. Imagine if we were giving out 10 accounts every single day. That'd be pretty easy. Lear, shout out for you for the sub with Prime. You're a beauty too, Lear. You know that? Absolute beauty. And guys, there is again, retested that level, came all the way back down, currently at 78, 79, almost 80, 82, 84, equal low, and we're sliding. 94, 97. Wow. Almost another 100-point call out. Did anyone take that trade? I'm just wondering. I didn't call that one out. I called the first initial drop. But did anyone take that off of the same exact level? Or were you still in because you didn't move your SL yet? Virus said, oh yeah. We love that Virus. Virus is always a beast though. Shout out to you, Ross. No, thank you. All right, it's now 11:20. What do you think, Rams? Should we run it yet? Ooh, shout out to the sub. Thank you, Steven Greathouse. Or Stefan, depending on which way you go. Is this Steven or Stefan? Depends on the person, right? Depends on, mostly Steven. Is it Steven or Stefan? Stefan. I'm actually very curious. Just put a V in chat if it's either or. Potato. Potato. Steven. Love that. Code Ace.
We got 28 entries.
We have 28 entries so far for the people who have used code ACE before on Take Profit Trader. So shout out to you 28 people, assuming all of you guys have actually used code ACE. We will be double checking. Also, what was the first winner? Black Girl Trades or Black Girl Trades. Please, I just messaged you on Twitch. Please respond. Look at these supporters who have used it. Love that. Someone feed the cats. They're begging to come in because they love Rams. So I will let them in now that we're done trading. Show the cat? I got you. Here, they want me to show you.
Do backhand. Do backhand.
Backhand? Yeah! Shoo! Yeah! Oh my gosh. You guys want to see? She's so tiny. Come here. She's so tiny. Look how small that tail is. Hey, it's small, but it's girthy in there, right? Let's go close. Sniff test. Sniff test. We're sniffing out the winner. This is a clip, bro. This is 1,000% a clip. Let's run it. Let's run it. Winner right here.
3, 2.
Oh my goodness, this flush. This flush.
That's crazy.
Guys, 185 points. 185 points. Tell me we didn't catch every single move today.
chest.
And it froze at the ugliest face ever. Can you just remove my face before that gets clipped? Hang on. I hate myself. Why are my lips pursed like a butthole? That's crazy. Why? Why did that happen? Oh man, giveaway done. I don't want it no more. Dingleberry, I'm going to ban you. I'm gonna ban you. Delete that right now, Dingleberry. Dingleberry, I'm gonna ban you. Adam, I'm banning you. I'm banning everyone in here. Stock Dads is done. Watch everyone get removed today. I hate you guys. Oh my goodness. Hype chest. Whoa, what's that? Ooh, let's share. Little choo-choo train action for everyone. Okay, let's run it. Everyone, last chance, 1 minute. Code ACE. Code ACE. Capital C, capital A. Code ACE. Last chance. Last chance. Code ACE. Last chance. 1 minute. That's it. Last minute. What are entries at, Rams?
29.
29 entries so far. Can we get it to 30? And let's see this giveaway winner. That was the ugliest face freeze I've ever seen in my whole life. Whole life.
There we go. 30 entries.
30 entries. Beauty. Let's run it.
3, 2, 1. It's David.
David. Double check David. David, are you in here?
Type in chat.
Type in chat. I saw him at the beginning of the day, so I know he's good.
There he is.
I know he has to be good.
Get a look at
Yeah. Mod view. I saw him earlier, I'm pretty sure, for attendance.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Here, 10:17. Yep. And 9:47. He's been here. He's been here. All right. I just messaged you, and I'm triple checking if you are a user of Code ACE. So you have to answer that on your whispers on Twitch for me to double check. And we're checking immediately. So you need to message me right now. Otherwise, we're re-giving it away, David. I am checking on TPT. So I'm making sure you are a user of the code. I'm sorry. I didn't make the rules. I mean, I did, but like. And you could say if you haven't used Code ACE, make it a little easier. And that's fine. We give away free accounts to those users for everyone in here. Unfortunately, that one was already given away. David, if you don't respond, we're going to have to re-give it away. We'll give you 3 minutes until 11:30. Check whispers on Twitch, or you can just type in chat if you really want to. 1 second. I got you, David. He's going to use it right now. I will accept that, by the way. Thoughts on a retrace towards the gap fill, not the entire way. Adam, I like it. Make sure it goes 50% of that given move. So therefore, we are looking at 18,818 if we are looking for downside slide. One for MM and Code ACE. MM, you know what? I might actually do one for you guys. Not soon. Let me get a little bit bigger so I have more money to give away, because I am paying out of pocket for all of these giveaways every single day, sometimes 2 times a day. We're giving away 150K accounts on Friday, 3 of them. That's all out of pocket. I'll let you guys know that right now. I do not make enough on commissions to cover that. That's why we need these exclusive giveaways for people that use Code ACE as well. That way we can support the supporters. David is literally using it right now, 100%. 100%. He's definitely using it right now. He's like, please wait, opening up an account. Go, David. Go, David. 1 second, David. I'm going to type it in here. It's not letting me message you. David. David, have you used code ACE? Because I'm going to be honest with you. We might have to re-give this one away. He said, yeah. Let me refresh. Was it recently? Oh, he just popped up. He just popped up. David, who just popped up? How come it doesn't show? Oh, that's ID. Stupid Ace. David, refresh here. First name. That's what we were supposed to do. What?
Just scroll.
No, I saw it, but like, why is this not working? I think that only grabs ID, but this one works. Like if I do this, there it is. There it is. He's here. He's here. He's live. He's well. David, you got it. And I'm going to whisper to you. It won't let you whisper. David, message me. How come you can't message me? That's weird. David, what's your Discord name? Write it in chat. Everyone say congrats to the 2 winners today. So we had It's David, and then we also had Black Girl Trades. So shout out to the 2 winners today. One was exclusive, one was inclusive, including every single supporter of this stream. We will be back tomorrow for more giveaways, more trades, absolutely catching bangers, both the run up and then catching the move down, guys. That run up was right for 100 points. And if you caught it from the very bottom, then there was 150, which that initial entry was sitting at 19K, but I wanted to make sure I said, hey, this is technically entry. And then on the way down, we said that 1985 level was going to be entry, got in at 84.75, and currently at 160, hitting a peak of 200. It actually hit 200 points, Rams. So we caught both moves today on stream, giving you guys clear, very clear R to Rs. What is my risk? What is my reward? When to move SLs, so on and so forth. And I don't offer financial advice. This is just stuff that I personally do, or if I'm forward testing, stuff that I would do, right? I gave you guys full breakdowns, full executions of each trade and why I took each one. I hope you guys are liking the stage a lot better, where we can actually provide a lot more educational content without the noise. I know a lot of you guys love to chat and interact with me, but we still have the chats to do so, where you guys can type. And if you guys ever raise your hand, we can always bring you guys up as well. So once again, thank you guys for supporting. Thank you guys for being here. Shout out to Stock Dads and everyone who has a membership. That way we guys can trade live daily, talk to each other, so on and so forth. Haggy, what is up? It has been a while. Thank you, Sauce, aka Nathan. I love you. Thank you for just being here, taking the trades, trusting the analysis. And once again, I love y'all. Peace. How many points? Well, just take 300 and divide it by 4, 75 points. I got you. And that's assuming you're on NQ, by the way. Yeah, we're ending. We're ending. I love y'all. Peace.